The last block is here, and at this point, I think we're just ready to get this season over with. 4-6. We know we have to win our last two. It's a huge ask because it starts with number one beating Florida. You see here the little hesitation, looked like a minor lag spike there that results in a sack. Can't get rid of the ball. And then what do you know? No eyes, no pick. Hmm. Touch the ball better on those, and when they actually can see it, we'll take that though. User pick leads to this. This is ill-advised, but you just feel these throws never work. But they do on this year's game. No interception there, and the entire defense falling down. Not sure what happened there. 7-0. Then RPO. The easily getting open, and then not much I could do there. Connection not very good on that play. That results in an easy TD. 7-7. Sawchuck getting into the end zone on the halfback wham. 14-7. And then this one trying to chase one, but of course, wide open is Eugene Wilson. Got to keep an eye on him. Did not walk in. Touchdown. 14-14. Putting the ball after 2 first downs. User strip. Mike making things happen. And then on this play here, what do you know? One hit and down goes Lagway. Don't see that very often. Don't get away with this throw though. Would love Singleton to round that out a little faster. He doesn't. That's a pick, and then Kirkland couldn't get him to sit down. That's a touchdown. And then before the half, a field goal, 24-14. And then Wilson again getting open, stiff arming the safety into the netherverse, and then Baugh running over a guy as he goes into the end zone. 31-14. 2 minutes to go in the third. We're trying to stay competitive. Singleton, great blocking, gets down the field for a TD. 31-21. But again, trying to follow the guy out there. Not much I could do there. And then 31-21 still, 3rd and 3. You got to go across and knock that ball down, Mr. 31. He does not. That should have been a touchdown also. I mean, really, I'm looking at my guy to knock the ball down. But after further review, he is in the end zone. 38-21. Lagway, dominant as expected. Over 300 yards, completion percentage of over 70%. And for whatever reason, it didn't add that touchdown to GEA. So again, we outrun our opponents, but as usual, it does not matter. Red zone, not great. Turnovers, -1, but just Florida played a better game overall. They win. Lagway, multiple touchdowns, over 300 yards. Dominant as expected. The disappointment is in the ground game. Jaden Baugh, 13 for 76. I don't mind the 76 so much, some big runs, but I do mind the 8 broken tackles on 13 rushes. Got to tackle better. Not sure why this is still an issue for us. In the receiving game, Wilson over 100 yards. Obviously, the big bomb and that big out route to start the second half. Then Graham, Miles with a good game. 7 tackles, 2 for a loss, a sack, and an interception. For FSU, Tommy, kind of good, kind of bad. 13 for 21, a $176, a TD, and an interception. On the ground, Sawchuck, 66 yards on 13 carries. But again, you can see as much as we run the ball, just 2 broken tackles. So we can't break them, and we keep not being able to wrap up. White, 91 yards. The lone TD reception. We'll take that crazy play in the first quarter. And then defensively, McCray, 2 tackles for loss, a sack, a lone sack on Lagway, and then Brown with the no eyes, yes to the pick. The lone turnover we get of the game. So another loss. Should have been 38-20 at the final score, but whatever. So we're 4-7. Can we just end the season on a good note? NC State's the last remaining opponent. Can't play any worse than we've played so far. It is on the road, and we tend to play better there. So fingers crossed. will have a good showing.